This video is sponsored by PokemonStore.com, the place for all your Pokemon TCG online needs. They have code cards from a huge variety of sets, so definitely check it out, PokemonStore.com. Also, if you use the coupon code ZapDoseTCG, you get 5% of your next order. How cool is that? What's up YouTube, it's ZapDoseTCG here and welcome back to another TCG video on my channel. Today it's a very nice day with Sword and Shield being released as a pre-release kit. Here we have 4 booster packs which we're gonna open, also 23 card evolution pack. Hopefully we'll be able to get some great supporters from that. I've seen people getting Professor's Research from it, which is gonna be a busted supporter. If you guys have been playing the TCG for a while, since yeah, it's been out for a lot of years, you already know things like Professor Sycamore, Professor Juniper. Well, Professor's Research is the exact same thing, and that's hopefully something we'll be able to get from this pre-release kit. So as we see, we have Chinchino. This is the best pre-release promo in my opinion, because this has the ability Make Do. You must discard a card from the hand in order to draw 2 cards. That means this is exactly like the ability trait of Zoroark GX. And as we learned, something with Zoroark GX is that hand control is always nice. Having lots of cards in the hand will help out a lot. And if you can get multiple of Cinchino out, you'll be able to draw a bunch of cards. The bad thing is that this guy only has 90 HP, so it's kind of weak against sniping capability decks. For example, Obstagoon decks, or also maybe the Giratina Malamar deck. So very nice to have this Cinchino. The hollow pattern also seems to have a little bit of an altered effect. I'm going to show that in this video as well. We've also seen that my friend over there has the amazing Rillaboom. This is kind of like a blast from the past, like a Vikavolt. Instead of getting a lightning and a grass energy, this simply gets 2 grass energies. So you can combine this with cards that need lots of grass energies. Maybe the Alolan Exeggutor and Rowlet GX might see some play with this. So also a very nice artwork. Sword and Shield is here. We'll see how we go from here on out. Okay, so we're gonna open the 23 evolution pack. So we'll see which deck we're gonna be able to make. So we have Chinchino, which is nice. We have a Snorlax, 150 HP. This is not too bad. Evolution Incense, a very nice trainer card, actually item card to search your deck for evolution Pokemon. We have Lucky Egg. I love this card because it brings some new life back into Baby Blounce, which is my favorite deck this season. Oh, here we have it, Professor's Research, and they do actually state Professor Magnolia on the right top corner. I did not even realize they had to do that, but Professor's Research, very fantastic. Discard your hand, draw 7. There's also a Marnie in here, also great. This is kind of like also a staple, instead of like having only Professor's Research and some supporters. Oh yeah, it seems like there's a lot of people pulling some amazing stuff. Okay, we have Grookey, the Grookey line. We have Twack, a very interesting Pokemon. It looks like a pineapple. We have Rillaboom. This is something I already reviewed. Minchino to go with the Chinchino. Quick Ball, also a staple. Almost every deck nowadays will be running the Quick Ball card because in the days we had Ultra Ball, which discarded 2 cards from the hand. This time around, it only discards 1 card, but you can only search out basic Pokemon. Quick Ball, very fantastic. Another Professor's Research, getting 2 of that. Another Marnie, so staple trainers, fantastic. And a pre-release, we have Galarian Zigzagoon. Oh yeah, this is something I adore here. Lots of Zigzagoon, a Linoon, and then Obstagoon. Yes, 2 of those. This is a fantastic card. If you have not heard about Obstagoon, you'll soon realize that in competitive tournaments is that this card is going to be insane thanks to the Obstruct attack. During your opponent's next turn, it prevents all damage done to this Pokemon. And seeing as a lot of decks are basic based, think about Mew decks. It's all basic typically. Think about Reshizard. They all have basics in them. And so if they don't have evolution Pokemon in them, they're going to be screwed up. And Galarian Obstagoon also snipes just like Galarian Zigzagoon. So this is a very nice evolution pack because we have Chinchino, we have Galarian Obstagoon, we have even some staple supporters in the form of Professor's Research. And now we're going to open up some booster packs. Just I'm going to show you, maybe we have all the artworks. We have Zamazenta, we have Zacian, Snorlax VMAX, and Lapras VMAX. So 4 booster packs in this video. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this pre-release video. If you do, be sure to demolish the like button because that always helps to support the channel. You guys will be what makes the channel. So 1, 2, 3. I still think that is the coach trick. So we have one energy over here. It's a fighting type. And let's go straight from the bat with a cute looking Vulpix. This Vulpix has 70 HP and can smack 20 damage. I don't think this is a better Vulpix than the one we got used to, because that also has a coin flip attack, but 70 HP might be better. Nick it. This is also a fantastic attack here with Instigate. Your opponent shuffles their hands into the bottom of the deck, and if they put any cards on the bottom, yeah, they get reduced to a 3-card hand. So this might see play, even though it's a darkness type requirement. It's gonna be fantastic. We have a Chinchou, a nice looking Krabby with some spreading around. Remember Tapu Koko Flying Flip. Well, this has Aqua Shower, 10 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Fantastic. Energy Switch, you get your new card. For the people that are new, you can also use older copies of Energy Switch, just making sure that you guys know that if it has the exact same name, you can use older copies. We have Dottler, very nice Pokemon from Sword and Shield. We have Galarian Stunfisk with the Snap Trap. If this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and is damaged by an opponent's attack, even if it's knocked out, we can discard an energy from the attacking Pokemon. So energies, we have Inteleon. This is not the correct Inteleon. We have an Inteleon with an ability, but the reverse pattern also has been changed with Sword and Shield. As you can see, very nice looking. Here are the water type symbols on the card, and then the rare, bam, we have a Toxicroak. This is gonna help out with poison decks, just as Seviper helped out. This is gonna put 2 more damage counters on your opponent's poison Pokemon, and also they change here the Pokemon checkup phase. That is going to be between turns. So we have a holographic, which is not too bad to start off with. I'm already glad that we have, of course, those Professor's Research and Marnie's, which is not too bad. Next up, Laprad's V Max packs. Oh yeah, some more cards are being pulled, so everybody's very excited for this set. All right. 1, 2, 3. Energy to the side. Let's see here. We get an energy. The energy symbols also have been changed. So as you can see, they have like those patterns. That is looking very nice. We have another Krabby spreading around damage. Maybe we can try this out at the pre-release. Now we have a Grookey, Mudbray. We have a Hoot Hoot. There's a I don't even know how to pronounce this guy. Pinchurchin. Yeah, the new names will take a while to get used to. We have a Salazzle. Nice artwork. We have Bychar. Pokemon Catcher is also back. In the days of like emerging powers of Black and White, this card did not require a coin flip and was so busted. Then they realized that it was just broken and they had to change it to flipping a coin in order to work. But this time around, this card might see play, because the only way we have with Gusting is Great Catcher, which does not work on G-Axis. We do have Custom Catcher, but you have to have 2 of them in the hand. And you also have, of course, Ninetales with the 9 Temptations. And here we have a nice looking Rhyhorn. 100 HP on a basic. Wow, they are buffing. Yeah, power creep is getting real with Sword and Shield. And then the rare is Raichu. Coreless Energy, smacking 40 damage. Not the most interesting card ever. Okay, we only have a holo so far. Next up, a Snorlax V Max pack. Yeah, it's all about V Maxes in a set like this. 1, 2, 3. Although Zacian is the chase card in this set. Here we have another Krabby. Looks like every pack wants to start with a Krabby. Oof. Krabby! Grookey. We have a Mudbray. Hoot Hoot. This guy once again. We have Palpad. Palpad has been eroded, so people that have old school Palpads, you now have to put in your head that you can shuffle up to 2 supporters, so you don't always have to get 2 of them at the same time. You can also select 1. So this is actually an upgrade for Palpad. We have Citrus Berry, which can heal if between turns, the checkup phase. We have a Quilfish, a Potion, Reverse, and the rare is Poltegeist. 60 HP Pokemon. You might say like, wow, that is not a lot of HP. The good news is that you can search it out with Professor Alm's lecture, and this guy smacks a lot of damage with Poltergeist, 50 damage for every trainer card in the opponent's hand. So if you can have, of course, a deck maybe with Almastar to prevent the opponent from playing item cards, Poltergeist can actually get to huge, ridiculous numbers. Then the last pack of this video is going to be a Zacian pack. Can we pull a Zacian from a Zacian pack? Will that be the case? We'll see. Okay. 1 to the side, 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. We have an energy, and the energy is fire to go along with that cute looking Vulpix. We have Nickit once again. As mentioned, this Instigate will definitely see play at some point, because you can put the opponent to a 3-card hand. This is insane for just a single attachment. Beltoy. We have Chinchino. not Chincho. We have a Krabby. Krabby is in every pack. Hashtag Krabby. Okay, we have Haunter. Vitality Band. Okay, this is reminding me of Muscle Band, but then powered down. It's half of the effect, dishing out 10 damage to your opponent's active. So this is not too shabby. It helps out with the numbers. For instance, if you use Altered Creation GX for your Arceus Palkia, and then you use the attack of Zacian V, you get to 260. With Vitality Band, you can smack it to 270. Compare that with a Shrine of Punishment, you can even get 280. So damage buff has always been great in TCG, and we'll definitely see play with Vitality Band. Reboot. Alright. We have a reverse Wooloo. Yes, Wooloo. Probably one of my favorite Pokemon from the new Sword and Shield era, because Wooloo is like, I remember playing the video games, and we actually, and a group of fans, just kept destroying Wooloos to find either a shiny or just to grind, because they give a lot of XP. It reminds me of that time. Very nice. And the rare, bam, is a Stonejourner V. It's a fighting type Pokemon. I do think this might, whoa, we V, the entire video shakes around thanks to Stonejourner. Yeah, we have this attack here, Guard Press, a very defensive card, because during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attack. So combine that with maybe a Choice Helmet or whatever you might have to buff up this damage output. Maybe you can even get a Giant Charm equipped onto Stonejourner. This can actually be kind of a tanky Pokemon. Not only that, it has a VMAX Pokemon, so I might even see Stonejourner in certain decks, because having so much HP and being able to reduce damage done to you will see play for a single attachment. We'll see if this sees play, but it also smacks weakness against Snorlax if it sees play, but definitely more important is going to be Pikaram. You smack Pikaram for weakness, and that's why this card might see play. Anyhow, this was the pre-release video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to mash the like button, subscribe for more content, because yeah, Sword and Shield is just coming up. My friend pulled Lapras V, so 2 V Pokemon in this video. Let me know in the comment section what you guys pulled at your pre-release. I'm very curious to hear your opinions about the pre-release kits. Anyhow, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.